My name's Shannon Green. I'm the General Manager at Doug's Gold Mine. I'm in charge of basically bringing New South Wales' newest gold mine into production. I've been here for the last 14 months and we're just on the verge of completing construction and going into operation. The role basically entails overseeing that we complete construction in accordance with the financing that's been approved to deliver the project. Support my team, so I've got a range of department managers that are looking after the different facets of the operation, from mining to processing, tech services and construction, and basically, support them to ensure that we successfully get this operation to a point that we can start producing concentrate. I got to know Katie-Jeyn through my then supervisor who introduced me. So at the time, my health wasn't 100% and I had a condition that meant that I needed to sort of explore a few things. So my career at that time was I was doing a role that I'd been doing for about 8 months. I was the mine manager in operation in Victoria. At that time, was quite fulfilled in the role. Had a view that I needed to keep doing that role for probably the next 12 to 18 months. And one of the things that Katie-Jeyn did was challenge that thought process. I was sort of in the comfort zone and I was comfortable to the point that I wasn't challenged anymore. Before I met Katie-Jeyn, I took opportunities as they came up and were basically offered. I wasn't someone who was necessarily chasing those opportunities. I would doubt myself if an opportunity would come up. I would be nervous, not trust myself that I could deliver. And through working with Katie-Jeyn, I realised that it was all me that was setting these boundaries. The point where it switched for me the light bulb moment was when I realised that I was holding myself back, and I'd never really realised that it was actually all in my head. I played it out to be that it was other people, it was their view of me, or there was conditions on your career development that meant that you couldn't step into certain spaces because you hadn't done enough time in a certain role. Once I realised that had no merit and that I was fully empowered of my own destiny and I could go and put myself out there and challenge those beliefs, that's when I had the light bulb moment to go, why not? Let's step into that space. What's the worst thing that can happen? I'm back where I am now, which I'm quite comfortable to do, but if I get the outcome I'm looking for, it opens up a whole new opportunity for myself. The main results that I've seen is, one, my health. I haven't had an issue in that space since I started coaching with Katie-Jeyn, and I think that's a lot to do with the positive thinking. Two is the role I'm in now. Without her input, guidance, mentoring and coaching, I would have never applied. I would have been stuck where I was, having this time frame in my head and holding myself back. I'm of the view now that you've got to look for those challenges and step into those challenges and get out of your comfort zone, and be okay that you may not know everything, you may not know the answers, but you've got the capability to find them out and be okay with doing that. So it allowed me to break through those barriers. I think I'm a better father, husband, because I listen more. I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm not trying to have all the right answers. The number one win would be securing the role I'm in now. Why I say that is, work's not who you are, but it's a big part of your life, and it can impact other parts of your life if it's something that you're not truly happy with or challenged. By stepping into this opportunity, it's got me out of my comfort zone. It's allowed me to step into those challenges that I actually really enjoy, and with that becomes a level of happiness, content, and that allows you outside of work to have a much better life. One thing I took away from Katie-Jeyn is she's very positive, a lot of energy, and it's quite confronting at the start because that's not what people are naturally like. And it took a bit to get my head around why Katie-Jeyn took that approach, and I now know why. That energy is infectious, and you actually start building your own energy. It's a big part of stepping into that part of leadership where your positive energy is a big contributor to how you conduct yourself and how others see you. I would recommend coaching by Katie-Jeyn to nearly anyone. People that know that something's not right in their career or in their personal life that they can't put their finger on, but they know that something's not quite there. They need someone there to help investigate and explore what's going on in their life. That's the coaching that Katie-Jeyn provides. She challenges you. It's not easy. It's something that's actually quite confronting, and that's something for people that aren't used to it. You know, it's easy to say, oh, I don't want to go any further, but those that are willing to go, no, I want to keep exploring it, I want to understand the models she talks about, the thinking, are really going to succeed in their career, in their personal life. So anyone can benefit. It's just getting out of your comfort zone and being prepared to be challenged and confronted by things that in your usual approach you think's the norm, that you can challenge that and step into opportunities you're not even thinking about. The message for Katie-Jeyn is just keep doing what she's doing. It's effective. I benefited. I know that there's so many others that have benefited from her coaching. She's got a unique approach to it, and she's prepared to ask the difficult questions and challenge people and work through them on the answers and really keep going down that path where people discover it for themselves. And that's one of the most powerful things I found with Katie-Jeyn, was that she wasn't giving you the answers, she was helping you find those answers for yourself. The future, it's looking pretty bright. It's where we are here at Dargues. It's an exciting opportunity where we're on the tip of finishing construction, going into operation and seeing first concentrate. I'm also part of a new community, and it's a great little community. It's something that's really embraced my family, and it's a new area for us. It's going to be really exciting with lots of milestones and further achievements. So yeah, really excited about it.